What's up? I'm Brandon Mooney. I played last year at Loyola. Uh, I spent 2 years at LSU Eunice, where my freshman year I had some problems with my hip, and I was just in the box one day and I was like, man, like it just don't feel right. Like I'm in a lot of pain. There were days where I couldn't even like get out of bed, and I kind of just went about my business. Went to all these doctors and like all heard a bunch of different stuff. And I just kind of ended up dealing with it. Played my sophomore year through it. It was just DH. Like I couldn't run. Like the most I was at ever was 70%. And I just hit the ball, kind of jog it out. And so when my time was up there, I started talking to Coach K at Loyola, and he offered me and stuff because like that summer it actually felt good. And then I was like, maybe I'm finally out of it. And then mid-summer it came back even worse. Like I was like, man, I can't even like walk. Like I feel like an old man and stuff. So I called Coach K because I was about to go like under the knife. Like I was about to get surgery and all that. So I called Coach K and he was like, hey, don't do that. Like I got this guy I want you to meet. And it was Gary at GOATA. And I was like, all right, yeah, sure, I'll come meet you over here. So I came over here. I was just talking to him, like telling him about my situation, and give me 2 weeks and like you'll see a difference. So I was like, all right, like I'll give it a chance because I really didn't want surgery. Like that was the last thing I wanted. First week I started working with him, I already started seeing a difference. I don't think people understand how bad off I was over the summer. Like could barely get out of bed, could barely walk, definitely couldn't run. I was out of the question. And I went into this year at my first year at Loyola, and I had a really good season. First team all conference, Gold Glove, broke the single season hit record, single season runs record. I was able to steal bases, led the team in that, which was huge because that was a huge part of my game that I really wasn't able to do for a while because of my hip. I just appreciate Gary, what he's done. Appreciate it. For anybody looking into GOATA, like just trust it. It might seem like a lot at first, but if you put trust in it, just do the work. It helps out a lot. It really does. So, thank you.